Hello everybody, I am Francesca. Welcome back to my channel. Today we prepare together the aubergines or eggplants in oil, Italian preserve. It is a very old recipe of my family. It involves the use of raw eggplants to make this recipe. I use 9 kilograms of eggplants. The fundamental thing is to wash them very well under running water, to try to eliminate the bacteria as much as possible. We let them dry and then we have to remove the stalk and the peel. We cut them into thick slices about an inch. And finally, we cut them into strips. The strips do not make them too thin, because you will see that during the process they will become quite thin. So let's get started. We make a layer of eggplants, a handful of salt and continue gradually. So, for each layer there will be a handful of salt and of eggplant. I use about 400 or 450 grams of salt. And we continue to stratify a layer of eggplant and a handful of salt until we finish. We have to press them down, and you will see that the volume of the eggplants will decrease because they are very rich in water. You will see at the end of the processing how their volume will be very much reduced. When we finish, we have to put a dish on top of our aubergines or eggplants. You already can see how much water has formed in no time. On the plate we have to put a weight. I use a weight of about 4 kilograms. But you can put 2 bottles of water, for example, a flask of wine, everything you have at home. We cover well with a clean cloth and we leave aside for 24 hours. After 24 hours, look how much dark. Vegetation liquid will have really formed a lot. We eliminate it. Now we add 200 grams of vinegar. If you particularly like the taste of vinegar, you can double the dose. But we simply in my family put 200 grams. We give a nice stir. Obviously, with clean hands, we mix them. We put back the dish and then the weight. Then let it rest for another 24 hours. After 24 hours, look how much liquid still formed. This demonstrates how much water eggplants contain. Next step, we have to squeeze eggplants into a clean cloth. We close it well and we squeeze them. We are trying to eliminate as much water as possible. Did you see how much water they still contain? Well, this must be the result. Now we have to sterilize our jars. You can use new jars or recycled jars. The important thing is to make them boil at least 10 minutes from the boiling. For 3-4 minutes, we add the lids. We dry them well and later you can add the ingredients that will flavor the aubergines. Everyone can freely choose which ingredients to use. In my family, for example, we use only celery, garlic and chili peppers. This is Calabrian peppers, so it is very chili. Who wants could add parsley or mint or even oregano. There are a lot of recipes in Italy. But my family just like celery, garlic and pepper, chili pepper. Nothing more. Calabrian chili pepper is very spicy, so don't add too much of it. After adding all the ingredients, we give a nice mix and finally we can pot it. Add a little of oil to each jar. I suggest you to use extra virgin olive oil because it is far more better. We start to pot. We have to fill the jars well, pressing eggplants down. Press down very well because we need to leave as little air as possible inside. Okay, after pressing very well, we can add the extra virgin olive oil. Eggplants must be fully covered with oil. But be careful, we are not finished yet. In fact, before closing the cap well and putting our jars in the pantry, we have to wait 2 days because from time to time we should go and press them down to get rid of extra air inside. And if necessary, we should add other extra virgin olive oil. The most important thing is that eggplants are fully covered, always covered, with extra virgin olive oil. So, pay attention, please. After doing that for 2 days, we can close the lid very well. We can also add spacers that help aubergines to stay down. We can put a label to remind us of the month and the year we did it. Look how cute so made a really cute. After about a month, we can already taste our eggplants. How long are they kept in the pantry? They are kept for over a year. The eggplants that I made last year, which there is also a video on YouTube, we still have them in the pantry and they are still very good. This is precisely to tell you that they are maintained even for more than a year if they are done well. Instead, if you ask me how long we can store them for up 1 year and you can eat them after 1 month. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you enjoyed, please sub to my channel, share with friends, leave a thumb up and comment. I am very sorry for my poor English, but I hope to improve and I hope that everything was clear. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you soon. Bye bye.